Hey guys, it's Antoine here with my friend RJ. Today I'm not going to be playing Minecraft. Today we're going to be discussing the topic of The Walking Dead. Okay, well, so far what we've discussed, and y'all haven't heard, was we have been discussing Bob, which we will get back into, the Terminus, Eugene, and Morgan. We will get back into those. But the number one topic of right now that we are talking about is Bob. RJ, what do you think about Bob? What do you think? Bob, the guy, he lost his leg. See, he's not gonna pull. They're not gonna make another Herschel.
If you think about it, Bob is actually important to the group.
He was
medical in the army.
Yeah, but if you think about it, they're not gonna pull another Herschel and make him a wooden leg.
They're not. But still, he was a medic in the army. They need that.
They do. But I think he's going to. I think
they need one more.
I think he's gonna die. To be honest.
But then, who will be your medical?
Well, you don't need one really. You do, but you don't.
The only two that have some type of medical experience is Maggie and Beth, and Beth is captured.
Yeah, but see, at the end of the episode, they're going to get Beth.
Yeah, but you don't know if those people are going to give Beth up.
Can I take your order?
All right, so let's get more.
Alright, let's talk about Morgan. Let's bring him back into this subject real quick.
Yeah, see, Morgan, I don't know about Morgan because
Morgan, I think what's going to happen with him is that in some point of the season, him and Rick are going to cross paths. The whole group is going to get to meet him, and then what's going to happen is that he's going to tag along to help cure this once and for all, and then he's going to die.
Oh no.
But look, if you think about it, he said in season 4 or 3, season 3, the people like you, Rick, die. Your boy, you, your group. The people like me stay alive. See, that can fall back and hurt him very bad.
Yeah, but they're not gonna hold him against that. The only thing that they're gonna probably hold against him is when he tried to kill Rick. Like, that's probably the biggest thing. Well, Morgan. I think Morgan's saying.
Rick let that go.
Yeah, I know he did. I'm just saying that's probably the only thing that the group would hold on him. But
the only two people that know about it though is Michonne and Carl.
And Daryl. No, you're right, Michonne and Carl. But my thing is,
they don't even know about it actually. Because remember, they were out on that run getting that picture in that crib.
Yeah, true.
So you know what it is. They might not even know about it. So therefore, no one even knows about him getting stabbed by Morgan. So therefore, no one's going to hold him to it. Not even Rick.
Yeah.
Because remember, Rick even offered him to come back with that to the group, and he denied.
Okay, a topic on Morgan. What are you going to think about? What do you think about his emotional status? Not emotional, but his psychological. Do you think he's gonna flip out like he did, or do you think he's gonna be saying? Because as you said, the reason why he flipped out, well, there was two big reasons: Dwayne dying because he couldn't put down his wife, and Rick not radioing him every day, which Rick did, as you saw in season 2, but it didn't go through. As Rick told him that it wouldn't go through if there was a bad signal. But see, I think that was a turning point. I think that was a turning point for him. Morgan.
Those are what you would say Morgan's skeletons screaming. He didn't want Dwayne to die. He couldn't put down his what? He actually had 3 skeletons screaming
It's kind of weird.
in his closet.
Yeah, but see...
His wife died and couldn't put her down. That's 1 skeleton.
Do you think...
Dwayne got bit by his own mother. That's a 2nd skeleton. The 3rd skeleton in his closet that screams is Rick not radioing him, but he did. What's going to happen is that it's all going to go behind them. It's all going to be buried under a bridge somewhere.
But how can you bury your wife biting your son for you not putting her down? Hold on. Give it a moment. I heard him say hold on, guys, but I just want to get that through. Are you crying?
I was supposed to keep it down a little bit because people were trying to sleep in my house. But anyway, I'm turning my light off just in case my mom comes knocking on the door. But anyway, yeah, but those are skeletons screaming in his closet that are just going to haunt him, but he won't express it.
What? Can I tell you something?
Yeah.
It's his fault. No, see, I blame it on Morgan for Dwayne dying. Because if you think about it, he could have put her down 2 times. The time where he was about to kill Dwayne, and the time where he had that sniper rifle out the window.
If you look at it, if you listen to the story, what he told Rick, Dwayne opened the door, and she came in and bit him. So it's not Morgan's fault. Dwayne opened the door.
But it kind of is his fault for him. Alright. for him not putting her down the very first time. He could have put her down 2 times if you think about it. He could have put her down when she first turned, or when he had that sniper rifle out of the window shooting zombies.
But still, here's the thing. If he put her down and Dwayne opened that door, it could have just been any other walker and he could not know.
Yeah.
You remember, when he came downstairs, he saw her on top of him. So he didn't know about it until he heard screaming.
Did it show him die?
No, he just told the story to Rick.
Yeah. I was about to say, because I don't remember that. I remember the story, but I don't remember if.
See, I'm a geek about Walking Dead. I'm sorry. That's how I.
No, I am. But see, my thing is. Oh crap! Okay, now let's talk about. We already talked about Bob. We already talked about Morgan. Let's talk about Sanctuary, or whatever the place is called.
Terminus people.
Terminus. There we go. Terminus. Okay. Let
me start this off.
All right.
These people, in a cannibalistic way, they are taking over the spot of Governor and Shane somehow. Rick wants to kill them, and they're a big threat to the whole group. So it's like an internal and external problem for Rick, and it's an external problem for the group itself.
It's also an external part for Bob, because he's missing a leg.
Well, no, he's dead. He's done. No matter what. But what it is, though, is that Garth, the leader, the one that was talking to Bob at the end of episode 2 of season 5, is that he is taking over Shane's part with Rick. Because if you remember in the first episode, season premiere, he said, "What's in the bag?" He said, AK-47, 44 Magnum, some automatic weapons, a compound bow, and a machete with a red handle that I'm going to kill you with.
Do you think he's going to fulfill that prophecy where he's going to kill him with...
He's not going to kill him with a machete, but he's going to kill him.
Oh, yeah, I think he's going to...
he's going to kill Garth either way. That's going to end up in a Shane moment where he's probably going to kill Garth, let him turn, and then Carl's going to put him down. Or it could end up like the governor, Michonne killing him. But what I don't get is, if you look closely to the people that were there with the Terminus leader, the guy that Tyrese beat up was there. Tyrese lied about killing him.
He was beating down.
Tyrese said, I killed him. He put his hands around Judith's neck. I killed him to Carol. He said I could. But he didn't.
Yeah. Which is kind of messed up. Alright.
So that's the thing. Tyrese is going to have to learn how to deal with that and then learn how to kill people again.
Yeah, but see, I don't think it was right for Carol to shoot that little girl. I mean, yes, I know she killed her sister. But you shouldn't have shot her. That was just mean.
In my mind, it was sort of the right thing.
It was the right thing. I won't doubt that. But it was also kind of mean because it's a little girl, and
Lizzie killed Mika. Like, she killed her little sister.
Yeah, I know.
Lizzie was turning into a lunatic fringe. She was turning into that person that just had. She thought. Okay, here's the thing. First, she thought the walkers were still people. Then she learned enough to believe that the walkers are just monsters now. So, then she thought they were actually people. So she killed Mika just to show her that she'd come back just fine. But the thing was, she didn't come back just fine. So, what happened was, Carol just saw the lunatic fringe with her just building up. Because if you look back, what did she do with the rats?
yeah, she just feed him to the zombie.
Those rats were showing that she was becoming a lunatic fringe. So, you had to do something about that. So what it is you're taking care of the lunatic fringe in a way that is still kind of messed up. Could she figured it out a different way? Yes.
Alright.
But did she do the right thing? In a way, yes.
So, wait, hold on, Terminus. Alright, I know what you're saying, but Terminus, right? Is there only those 3 people left that were up on the balcony? And my question is how did he heal from that gunshot that fast? Because he shot him in the hip, basically. It was lower hip. It was an upper hip.
It wasn't a hip shot. It was a shoulder shot.
But how did he recover from that? Because
if you remember season 4, the governor came back with the new army, and Bob got shot in the shoulder and went in and out. He could have just went in and out, and he still had people up on the roof with him. So those people could have just bandaged him up.
Yeah. Yeah. True. Alright, whoops, I don't want that. Okay, oh, how much time do we have? 13:44 out of 15 minutes. And then we'll make another video. Okay, so since there's only like 1 minute left in this video, let's not get into Rick and them yet. Okay, well, let's talk a little bit more about whatever the place is. Yeah, Terminus. There we go. I say Sanctuary because, that was on the billboard. Alright, so see, what drove them to become cannibals and people that don't trust people is because in the beginning, as you saw, the guys who took over raped and killed their people, which is kind of messed up, which I know they shouldn't have.
In my defense, what I thought they shouldn't have done
was eat them.
No, was put out the broadcast. If we would ever put that broadcast out, not everyone would hear it. Rick's group has a good system. How many walkers have you killed? How many people have you killed?
Alright, hey, speaking of that, we're at 14:54 out of 15 minutes. So
Alright.
Okay.